The Italian food culture began in the Middle Ages when the conflict between the Romans and barbarians led to an integrated diet of bread, wine and oil from the Romans and meat, milk, lard and butter from the barbarians. It has since been influenced by the Greeks who brought the olive tree and chickpeas to the region. Tomatoes, corn and green beans were introduced from America, and the Muslims brought eggplant, lemons, oranges, rice and a variety of sweet meats and spices to Italy. When there was rule by the Germanic kings in Italy for a period of time, German foods such as beer, butter and meat were introduced. The Crusades brought Oriental spices, while the South experienced an Arab influence on their cuisine. Upon Italy's entry into World War II, the national diet of Italy became a lot more unified. Italians have been present in Australia ever since Captain Cook's voyage. However, it was not until the 1850s that the gold rush saw the first major flux of Italians to Australia. Then, following World War II, Italian migration numbers increased rapidly once more. However, during 1971, an economic boom in Italy saw many Italians return home. Many Australians were exposed to Italian cuisine through Italian migrants. There has also been exposure through travel, with many food festivals being held in Italy. Globalization has spread the idea of Italian food in a slightly less traditional sense through the proliferation of fast food restaurants. Many cookbooks and television shows have further exemplified what Italian cooking is. The Italian cuisine in Australia began during the 1920s when Italian restaurants proliferated, and by the 1950s Italian cafes appeared in most Australian towns. Italian produce growers introduced a large array of different fruits and vegetables, which were sold at markets such as the Queen Victoria Market. Today, food exports from Italy rank 6th worldwide. There are also many Italian restaurants in Australia, for example, Enotica Salino, which was opened 40 years ago and is considered a temple of Italian gastronomy. There are many Mediterranean wholesalers in Brunswick and Cardamone's Italian specialty store in Fairfield. Many cooking practices in Australian homes are also Italian, with spaghetti bolognese being ranked as the 5th most popular dish in Australian homes. Some unique aspects of the culinary culture include spaghetti having to be eaten with a fork, not a spoon. When invited to someone's house, it is expected that you take wine, chocolates or flowers. Lunch is the main meal of the day, and it is occasionally followed by a nap, and it is rude to start eating before the hostess says bon appetit.